G'day fellas, Dazzler here, and welcome back to Deadhead Shed. I'm sitting in this new XD Fairmont Ghia that I just bought the other day. Very nice. Anyway, in this episode, I received some packages in the mail. We take a look at those. We remove some dings from the roof and from the door, and we do some paint stripping. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. And remember, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your mates. So, yeah, cheers. Okay, just got some items in. That's going to help me with the XD. This is a kit for pulling out dings. So I've got glue sticks, got the parts you actually stick onto the body, a puller of some sort, so it might be a slide hammer. There's the slide hammer. So yeah, we'll see how we go with the dings that are hard to get to. And hopefully this will do the job. Now this package peanuts in it, is a protective mask for spraying 2-pack. I think this is pretty necessary for definitely spraying the 2-pack. I don't want to breathe that crap in. Even got some P3 filters. So yeah, it'll come to good use. Just thought I'd give it a quick sand, get down to metal, and give the glue more of a key to hold on better. So if this doesn't work, yeah, I don't know. Okay, give it a wipe down with a bit of metho. Bit more goo this time. All right, let's give this guy a go. See how we go. I don't know how hard I'm supposed to reef it, but see how we go. And that did bugger all as well. Alright, I might try a larger pad this time. Well, that one actually held on. Holy crap. I'll try this other guy. Well, that made a bit better. Whether it got the ding out, I don't know. I've got to clean that glue off yet. I might leave that one on there, and I'll clean the glue off that and see how it went on this side. Well, I cleaned that up, and it's actually not bad. It's still sitting a little low, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. I gave this a few more whammies on the slide hammer. I could always knock it down if it's too high, but I don't think it will be. So I'm just going to remove this and clean it up and I'll get a better angle so that I can show you guys. Okay, I've cleaned it up, removed that plastic part. Took a bit of getting off actually. That side there is actually quite good. This one still needs a bit more work. Where I did pull it up, it's pretty good, but over towards the edge here, it's still a bit low. I'll give it another go with the puller, and yeah, see how we go. Yeah, I found that these things actually stuck better after they already had a layer of the hot melt glue on them. So maybe that's the secret, I don't know. Okay, I just used this on the, what was that one, I had that one glued there, and it actually pulled it up really well. I wasn't confident in using this thing. I thought the slide hammer might be the go. I mean, the slide hammer did do its job, but not as well as that, it seems. So anyway, just thought I'd video it this time and see, hopefully I get the same result. See how we go. Just got to wind this down to fit over the end of that plastic bit. Alright, see how we go. Wow, it actually got it out. I'm actually impressed with that. I was starting to think I wasted my money on getting this thing, but yeah, very happy. Okay, now I'm going to have a crack at this ding in the door here. Now this dent puller kit is meant for well, for not removing the paint. You're not supposed to remove the paint. It's for situations like this, but on your regular car and all that, I guess. I just removed the paint up on the roof because, well, I feel it wasn't holding that well to the primer, so it worked considerably well going back to the metal and creating that key. But anyway, we'll give it a go on this ding here. The ding is either side of the style line, so yeah, I'll attach one of these lugs onto there and we'll give it a go. I don't know how that went, but I'll clean that glue off and I'll try above the style line this time. Okay, I've cleaned that glue off. Now I did pulled it up, probably a bit too far actually. There's still a ding there, right on there, just below the style line, but yeah, it is a little higher where it actually pulled it up. Anyway, I'll try this one now, see how we go. So much for paintless removal. It actually removed the clear coat and some of the base coat. It doesn't worry me because I am stripping this back anyway, but I guess the clear coat is probably a bit how you're going along the top of this door anyway. Alright, let's try again. Give it a few gentle pulls, see if that makes any difference. It has pulled it up, but anyway, I think it's it's going to require a little bit of work. But anyway, that's enough of that. Not a bad tool, I don't mind it. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Cheers. Alright fellas, I went and bought myself some stripper and a couple of cheap brushes. There's probably about, I mean the brushes were like $3 for that 2-pack deal. The paint stripper, I think it was about $52. Also got this 2KH primer. Now it's for the bare spots where I've sanded through. So I'll just go around and spot spray spots like that and like that with that stuff. And yeah, hopefully that'll do the job. Also got all this, just some primer to spray over the whole car and some thinners. Yeah, I don't know whether that little litre will do the job, but anyway, I'll always go back and get more. So I reckon all up I've spent about $320 on all this, and that should do this car quite easily. If I was sensible, I would have gloves on. I've already got some of this paint stripper on my hand when I just open the can. It kind of starts to burn a little bit. Now, this car isn't going to be a show car at all. I'm just doing everything in the shed here. When it comes to painting it, I mean, I'm going to try to do the best job I can and hopefully have this shed cleaned up and as dust free as possible. That's going to be pretty hard considering I used to have a kitchen business, furniture manufacturing business in here, and there's just a dust everywhere. So I'm going to have to probably make up some sort of spray booth just with plastic sheeting or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't know, I might even take the car outside and spray it out there. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do this car on a budget anyway. Is try and just do everything myself, and I really don't want to outsource anything. I mean, unless I really have to. I'm a bit of a deadhead at electrics, so that'll probably be one of the things I do outsource before I burn the car down to the ground. Anyway, that stripper's definitely working. You can hear it bubbling away, and you see it lifting all the clear up here. Okay, I've also done the back door. I didn't feel it necessary to video that. So now I'm just waiting for the stripper to do its job, and then I'll get into it with the scraper. Good to sort of see here it hasn't reacted that well with the paint, but a lot of other places are just coming straight off. It's back to bare metal there already. I like it. It's certainly not taken all the paint off. Got a Scotch-Brite here, so I cut that up. And I've got some metho here as well. I'm just going to go over the whole door. I might put a glove on for this. I should have had a glove on before. Clogs it up pretty good. Yeah, it's certainly a messy process, this. Now I'll show you the bottom of the door. It's taken it off in patches. I'll give the back door a go now. Yeah, look at this, it's coming off really good here. That's all back to bare metal here. Top of the door. Stripping off really good. Well, that's just falling off. Bit of rust there. Don't know if you can see that right there. I'm using a different scraper too now. The first one I had was a bit flexible and just found it harder to get the paint, to strip the paint. So I've found a shorter, more rigid one. And you just when you get into it a bit deeper, get under the paint better without it flexing. So yeah, that's the one I was using at the beginning. Got this shorter one here. Okay, second coat has done a pretty good job. Needed 2 coats. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll be able to sand all that off, the rest that's on there. Won't bore you with stripping the rest of the car. I'll start videoing again once I have stripped them all and I'm about to sand them. So yeah, cheers guys.